Hello again from Product World. Today I've got a Nexsmart Android TV box and it's model number D32. I'm going to show you what's in the box and I'll give you a little demonstration on what it can actually do. So let's get straight to it and we'll show you the contents of the box. First of all, we've got the power cable and adapter, the remote control, which I won't be using for this demonstration. They tend to be very basic, these things. I find it a lot easier using the Air Mouse or control. You can get these quite easily on the marketplace. And if you want to see a video of this actual one in operation, you can see the link there for it as well. We also have the HDMI cable which comes in the box, which is quite good rather than having to buy a separate one, so it's very helpful. Obviously the instructions, which I tend to find are brief, and also to the box itself. Now look at the size of that. I didn't expect it to be that small. The one I've been using lately, that's an Xbox A1, so you can clearly see the difference in size. It's about half the size almost. If you want to see a video of the Nexbox A1 in action, you can follow the link above as well. On the right side of the box, you've got a slot for a memory card just there, and there's two USB slots. On the rear of the box, there's slots for the power cable, HDMI cable, AV, LAN cable and SPDF, and on the underside there's an air vent to keep the box cool. So quite compact unit. So let's give you a little demonstration of what it can do, maybe a wee bit of the connection. I've already been in and booted up the box, put in my details, connected via wireless. I'm doing it wireless because I want to see how good the box is going to perform. It may be that you would like to hardwire it for better connection, but I want to do it wirelessly. What first of all I'll do is I'll do a reboot and we'll just see how long it actually takes to boot up, and we'll do this in real time. There's the Nexsmart logo. Sometimes these boxes can take quite a wee while, maybe up to a minute, 2 minutes to boot from start. Hopefully it won't take too long. I can see something happening there. Oh, there you go. It wasn't too bad. What's that? 20-30 seconds. Most of you will be familiar with this screen here. It's pretty similar. This is up to date. So you'll see the details along the top. I've already put them in. Should you want to change your location, you just click on this bit in the middle and it'll come up. You just put your information in there and your location will change. When I first switched on the box, you want to really go into settings, and I think this is quite basic compared to some of the other ones, but first of all, your network. I've already connected. I'm connected via Wi-Fi. Obviously you just choose which one, have a look at the other ones, and you pretty much put your password in there and connect. So it's pretty simple. The other thing you might want to do, so in settings, we'll go to other, system update, go into that, and you get a screen similar to this. You go down the bottom, it says check for updates, and just click on that and it will check your updates. Your system is currently up to date. So we can come out of that. There's more settings here. There you go. And that kind of goes through the basics: wireless networks, device, Screenshot settings. You can set your location. There's accounts, backup and reset. You might want to do that from time to time. Date and time. I've got it set so that it does it automatically, but you can set it manually. So come out of that. Advanced. It's very basic. And back to the main screen. You've got the usual sort of My Apps, and that shows you all the apps you've got installed. There's the app installer there, so you can add any apps that you want to install, and it's quite a simple process. I'll come out of that. The Kodi Center itself, and it's got a wee display here I've not seen. Tells you about your memory. I could click in at that and have a wee look actually. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's actually cleaning the memory, that's what it's doing. So you notice it was up to about 70% and it's brought it down to 44%. So that's probably not too bad. So we'll go into Kodi Center, we'll see how this performs. And it should be Jarvis, I think. See how long this takes. This is real time again. Yeah, 16.1 Jarvis. Actually, that was really quick. It's at this point, when you first turn on your Android box, you want to leave it sitting in this screen for maybe 5-10 minutes to allow it to do all the updates. Especially when you first switch it on. It's really important because you might miss out on some of the streams. Go along to videos, because this is the one I use probably the most, and I think the most popular is Exodus, so we could have a wee click into that. We'll try the movies. Yeah, try the movies. And you'll see when you click down in this corner here, it'll come up working, so it's showing you it's actually doing something. Go to year. There you see it down working. We choose 2016, why not? And see what we get. You see it working down here in the corner. We'll see what movies we've got here. Obviously quite new movies. Bad Santa 2, The Age of 17, Deadpool. Actually, we'll try Deadpool. It's a 2016 movie. So this is it looking for streams here. We'll see what we get. You'll see time elapsed up there. I've got that set for about 30 seconds. Sometimes it's a bit quicker, but I set it for 30 seconds to try and get the most available streams. This is a wee bit slower, I'd say, than some of the boxes that I've tried out in the past. There you go, 30 seconds, we'll see what it gives. It's working down here in the corner, and this is the box you'll get up. Quite a number of streams, and you'll notice here at the end, you've got 1080 and HD. Obviously you prefer the HD stream, and you just kind of pick. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, but you just need to flick through them all and see what you prefer. So I'll just try the first HD one, and we'll see how long this takes to load up. And it should see it working. Yeah, it's working down in the right hand corner here, and generally it's pretty quick to come up. Maybe 5 seconds or so, and the movie will start rolling. We'll see where we go from here. It's probably a good 5 seconds or more already. And there you go. Just roll that and see what the quality is. I hope you can see that from here. That's actually pretty good quality. Obviously I can't play the movie for copyright reasons, so I'll just stop it right there. And we'll go into live mix because I want to show you something. Let's see. If you launch this, it's quite good when it's working, but sometimes you get this. If you watched in the bottom corner here, just clicked on that. Live mix error. Check the log file for more information. That could be that it's just a broken link and you have to wait for the updates. But I did have a bit of an issue with this to start with because I'm in the UK and I had to alter some of the settings on my broadband box. So you may find you'll have to do that as well. I'll show you something else. If you come into one channel, let me see, there we go. And there's a bit of a delay here as well. That it just feels a bit slower than normal. We'll go into movies, and you see it working again down the corner. And we'll just pick anything most popular. And we'll see what comes up. And you see it's blank. That's the problem I was having with Exodus. But I solved that problem by altering the settings on my broadband box. But I'm not so sure what the problem is there because it was working earlier. So it could be broken links and you just have to wait on the update. But you can go to the Kodi website for some assistance. Okay. This seemed to boot up pretty quickly, but there's just problems with some of the links and some of the add-ons. I managed to get Exodus working, Live Mix was working, but now it's not, and that gives you channels from all over the world, that one. So hopefully it'll work later on. The other thing I'd like to do is I think we'll see how long it takes to shut down or go back to the home and exit. Sometimes this can take a while and sometimes it's pretty short, so we'll see what this is like. And this is in real time, obviously. Fine, that's not bad at all. Okay, thanks for watching, folks. Like, subscribe. Bye.